This is Water Country, USA at 78 degrees.
Let's go!
This is Water Country, USA at 63 degrees. Today is June 1st, 2025. We normally come on this weekend because the weather is normally great, but unfortunately about 48 hours ago, a huge storm front pushed through and took all the warm weather with it. So, we're left with the question, is it still worth coming to Water Country, USA when a not insignificant number of attractions are closed? We're gonna find out, guys. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And we do things like this. Now, to be fair, not every attraction that's closed today is necessarily closed for the lower temperatures. Some of it could be due to staffing shortages, some of it could be just technical difficulties, but for whatever reason, we have quite a few attractions down. Which on the one hand is a shame because we did go in on quick queue in advance. Sometimes it's better to wait because you never know whether or not you're gonna need it, but we wanted to be sure we were making the most of our time today and we pre-bought, and as a result, we may not be getting the most value out of those quick queues, but we are determined to have a good day anyway because we're here. Now, normally when we come here, we do get a lounger package at Hubba Hubba Highway. We tried to do that today. Unfortunately, it's not open because we were the only ones to try and do that. We did get 2 ice cold complimentary water bottles for our troubles, and it seems like this area is not particularly busy. Certainly not as busy as we expected it to be. So, I ain't mad at it. It's also out of the way.
Yeah.
So all of our stuff should be relatively safe. But we also have a locker. We do still have all the perks of the Hubba Hubba Highway Lounger package we usually get, which includes that complimentary large locker where we can shove a bunch of stuff. So while this area serves as home base, we have a more secure area just around the corner where we're headed now. 246
246.
3254.
Enter coupon redemption code. Enter.
Locker 3673. Ah, yeah, I mean, this is plenty of room.
It's definitely bigger than your standard yard locker.
We've got a lot of stuff, but it'll all fit.
Well, the towels we'll take with us.
We also got this entree and drink certificate. This is a voucher for food. Now, the website will tell you that they are transitioning over to a discount model. That's coming, but it's not here yet. So even though the website says that, right now, today, June 1st, they gave us a certificate, which is a voucher for food. Call ahead if there's any confusion, because I know the website says one thing and our experience says another. But this is what our experience is today. And although this may be kind of a lackluster tour as compared to what we've done in previous years, I do think it's important to get visual confirmation on what is open and what is closed so that we can make a plan. So we're gonna start with a quick roundabout of the park. Colossal Curl is one of few operating thrill attractions today. I said I would never do this one again, but in order to get the value out of our quick queue, I might have to.
So this morning when we were looking at the website, it said Malibu Pipeline was closed, but we confirmed with guest services and with
Visual confirmation.
It is open.
Yep, so this is one of the attractions that we have unlimited rides on with our quick queue. It's not particularly exciting, I'll say that. It's a long, dark tube, but we can do it. It's open, so that's why visual confirmation is important. To our immediate left as we make our way down this hill is Jet Scream. It's a 4-slide structure. Usually 1 or 2 of them is down. It does seem like it's operating today. It may not be operating at full capacity, but at least it's open. Again, visual confirmation, now we know. Son of a gun, all 4 slides are open. I have literally never seen this.
Now this was listed on the website, but not on the board out front. This is Cow-a-Bunga, one of the 3 kids designated areas of the park. And as you can see, it is dry as a bone, currently closed, getting some refurb or whatnot. So not available today and no anticipated opening date as far as we can tell.
There will be no Kuyen this outing.
Kuyen.
That said, there are more than enough kids and family areas left open in the park, including Little Surfer Splash Pad. This area was new last summer. It's open specifically for the little tykes who are coming to the park. It's more of a splash pad than it is like an aqua gymnasium or anything, hence the Little Surfer Splash Pad title. But it's pretty cool. It's very thematic and it's fun to look at. A lot of kinetic energy. Unfortunately, not terribly busy at the moment, so I don't feel too bad about getting this little pan shot, just to show you what's here.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the water's freezing.
But it's best to get wet now so that we know what to expect later.
That's fun.
Listen, we looked at the weather. We knew what we were getting ourselves into. Speaking of surfers, both little and big, we do have a full stockade of life vests at not just this location, but many others as well. They are free. Find one in your size, pick it up, carry it with you. But they do recommend life vests for the smaller aged guests particularly. And if you're not a strong swimmer, it's just a no-brainer. Making our way down to Rock and Roll Island here, which may or may not be open. Or rather, certain attractions on Rock and Roll Island.
Operating at 50%.
May or may not be open, yes. Well, well, well. Looks like we actually have a functioning lazy river today. What do you know about that? Behind me is the Jammin Jukebox slide complex, which is in fact closed despite the fact that all these slides are frothing. They are working on balancing the water here, it seems like, because everything is fenced off, including this little wading pool. Now, that said, the website did say that all of Rock and Roll Island was closed, when in fact, it's quite busy over here. Are you okay? There's actually quite a few eateries over here. This is the Boardwalk Southwest Grill. It's not my favorite spot, but our vouchers do work here. And then this away, there will be even more food, which is good because it's getting to be lunchtime and my stomach is growling. This down here is Nitro Racer Supercharged, recently refurbished to add the Supercharge. It's a highly themed mat race attraction. It's one of Katie's favorites.
It is fun.
It is fun. It will spray you right in the face all the way down though because of the way the mats work. So it's not one of mine, but it's one she always does. Look, I won and I didn't even have to race. Fun fact about those kind of attractions, the heavier you are by way of physics, the more likely you are to win. So if I did do it, I could absolutely crush Katie, but I'm not gonna do it. We'll know in our hearts that I'm the winner. Coming up now on more food options at the Launchpad Express Cafe on the Cosmic Cafe. These sit right outside the biggest disappointment of the day, which is Aquazoid Amped. It's our favorite ride, and it is down.
But we did think that Hubba Hubba Highway was closed today, but it's not, so we get one of our favorite two.
Just not our favorite.
Yeah.
We had a thrill favorite and a slow favorite, and we get the slow favorite.
This was our favorite slide. I think it's everyone's favorite slide. I mean, it's really cool.
I mean, eventually every attraction needs maintenance.
Yep.
We're making our way now towards Vanish Point, Water Coaster, and Hubba Hubba Highway, the only 3 attractions in that area. However, worth noting, this is also where first aid is. So if you have an emergency, a crisis, just need ibuprofen, a Band-Aid, these are the people that will help you. Vanish Point is an inhuman nightmare, a death trap of epic proportions. It's literally a slide down near vertical from that point you see at the top and slowly come to a splashy stop in this trough at the bottom. It is literally my worst nightmare. I'm never gonna do this. Now, if you've got eagle eyes, you may notice 4 troughs and only 2 slides. That's because the 2 other slides are in closed tubes. They start with you standing vertical. That means hands over your chest, they count down, and then they drop a trap door out from under you. That becomes your slide experience for 2 of these 4. No. This is the Cutback water coaster. Works much the same as a standard roller coaster, save for the fact that it drowns you. Basically, the way this works, it has several slopes over the course of the layout, and water propels you up in a raft to the top of each slope. So when you clear the slope, the water resumes normal flow and shoots the back of your head if you're sitting in the back. If you're sitting in the front, you don't have much to worry about, but also, this is heavily weight-based. So the lighter person has to ride in the front. Since I'm the heavier person, I'm always gonna get shot in the back of the head with the water jets. So, not super fun for me, but a lot of people really like this one. If it's your thing, here it is. It's also probably important to point out that you cannot ride this one as a single rider. You have to have at least 2 people and you have to weigh at least a certain amount. I don't know what those weights are off the top of my head, but if I find out what they are, I will post them at the bottom of your screen or in the description. I never know what I'm gonna do until I've done it. We come at last to Hubba Hubba Highway, which is, for all intents and purposes, our favorite slow attraction. It's a lazy river, but it's not super lazy.
It's not really lazy.
It's more of a intermediate river.
Yeah.
Now, as we mentioned, we actually did book a lounger here today because there is a lounger and cabana area at Hubba Hubba Highway, and we love this area. It's tucked away, it's much more quiet than the other areas, but if you're the only one who books this area, sometimes out of sheer need to organize staff, they will close it and shift you to somewhere like Surfers Bay. So we'll have to do a little bit more walking to get here, but at least Hubba Hubba is open.
Yeah.
We're now heading back towards Surfers Bay, but on the way we've got 2 more attractions to show you. One is brand new, asterisk. Because it was here, it was just very different the last time we saw it. There was a UFO play structure here, and I will say this looks very, very different. So they did do some work. I'm just saying they didn't add a new attraction, they retrofitted an old attraction. I will say this water seems a lot warmer than...
I wouldn't describe it as warm, but
I wouldn't say warm, I said a lot warmer, and I meant what I said. Woo! You may have been able to infer without me telling you that the target demographic of High Tide Harbor skews younger, but I will say that it's much more accessible to the older crowd than the previous structure was. Also a lot bigger. So I think that's a good family upgrade to that area of the park. The last attraction in this area is Big Daddy Falls. It's a raft ride that is anything but lazy. This one is a soaker. You are gonna come off pretty wet, but I do like it. If for nothing else than the rock work and the waterfalls therein. And it's a fun little raft ride too. Very popular, capacity is limited, so try to hit this one early in the day if you don't have quick queue. That about does it for the park, apart from Wild Thang and Riptide Racers, which are in a different area, kind of a pocket over near our lockers, where we're headed anyway. So we'll check those out after lunch. Wild Thang is closed, but Wild Thang's always closed. I've literally never seen it open and operating, so no surprises there. So this is what our meal voucher got us from the Catalina Grill, which is the establishment just adjacent Surfers Bay. I got a cheeseburger, came with a side of fries, which was included, and a soft drink was also included. Now, if you'd wanted alcoholic beverages, that's not included. But I'm a simple man with simple tastes. The burger itself is pretty bare bones, just lettuce, patty, cheese, pickle, tomato, but you can get condiments to add on to it. And I will say, in terms of sheer volume, the fries alone make a pretty good deal. In fact, as I sit here thinking about it, I don't remember the last burger I got from Catalina, which would have been 2 years ago, coming with the lettuce, the pickle, and the tomato. So maybe this is an upgrade.
No, it's actually not as meh as I remember.
Ooh, I wonder if maybe we just got a bad batch in 2022, because ours were kind of a letdown, but
if I'm at a restaurant, I'm gonna order a burger that's medium and pink on the inside. These are just like standard, you know.
Yeah, they're like backyard cookout burgers.
Yeah, they're not cooked to, made to order, so to speak.
But that's fine.
It's serviceable.
As long as they don't taste bad, which, as you said, 2022, they were very meh. But if they taste better now, that's a market improvement, I would say. The fries were always pretty good in my opinion, so they just hold up. All right. Let's go get some value out of our quick queue. And if I don't get a bellyache, it will prove all our moms and grandmoms liars. Because we are not waiting 30 minutes.
I am attempting a dip in the Surfers Bay pool, which I have actually figured out, it's pretty obvious why it's not making waves today, which I will show you in a minute. Normally this pool would be making waves every like 5 minutes or so, but they're actually doing lifeguard training for the summer. They have to prove that they're strong enough swimmers and can handle certain conditions so that they can save people. You know, necessary training. That's why the big pool has to be less functional today, but you know, safety first.
Trusty life vest. Here we go. Katie actually beat me into the wave pool because I had to go back for a mount, but it doesn't look too cold. I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong.
This is why I wanted to get in now and get my full body wet.
It's bad. It's bad.
Wait for the wind to blow. It's great.
Oh no. I bet it's not. I bet you're lying to me. The deeper I get, the more I regret it.
3, 2, 1.
No, wait. Okay. All right, do it again. Do it again.
3,
No, hold on. Oh.
3.
Ah.
I don't Can't say I particularly recommend water country on a day when it's not going to get above like 72 degrees.
Oh my god, it's not even anywhere near that right now.
It doesn't feel like it.
Oh my god. It really wouldn't be as bad if we had more direct sunlight, like in the pool or any of the other attractions.
You do
but
have direct sunlight. It's just...
no, it's clouded. It's clouded over. It's not breaking through. And now we're going into the shade, which is worse. All right.
All right, I'm going to turn this on after.
Yep. Oh. Oh, okay. That was a process. We made it. Whee!
It was a very graceful entrance into the lazy river. We did not fall at all.
Yeah.
You were begging me not tonight, not here, not now.
Okay, see ya. Bye. I weigh more than you do. Honestly, sometimes I just like to enjoy the vibes of being in the lazy river, basically by oneself. There's Jammin Jukebox, closed for the day. Little bit of sun, peeking through the trees. Yeah, it may be chilly, but it's still a pretty nice day. Exit right. Exit right. Not a bad stop. All right, we've been lazy enough. Time to get into the action. This isolated little corner of the universe is where you'll find Wild Thang, perpetually closed, and Riptide Racers, which is where we are headed. Or Riptide Race, it looks like. Remove the plurality. Yes. No S. Let's do it. Riptide Racer is either a single or a double, depending on your group and how much you weigh. So let's check ourselves here. Green across the board. Choose your weapon. Yeah. And now, up we go. You are going to get your cardio in at Water Country. Let me tell you what. No elevators here.
I think we're soloing.
We're soloing? All right, best laid plans. Oh, my butt. Oh, pick up your butt.
My butt is up.
Whoa. Whoa. Woohoo. Whoa.
This is nice.
It is fast. Oh my, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Oh, God.
Air time.
Oh, that interaction would be cool if there was ever someone racing us. We're too fast. Oh, crap. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right. That one is a little bit more fun if you have someone to race against, but I don't know if we're gonna have that for most of the day. We also have unlimited quick queue on this one, so we can come back and do it again, but those stairs, they are de-incentivizing.
I'm inclined, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the go back and walk around for re-rides or just do the mount you want and then move on to the next area. I don't know.
Well, I think we're ready to move on from here right now, and then well,
at least this is close to home base.
Exactly, we can always come back. I really am not gonna enjoy this at all. On the bright side, the quick queue will save us a lot of time on this one because it's one of the only attractions I can see that has people lined up on its steps. It may not show up at scale on the camera, but this thing is a monster. This little four-leaf clover life raft. The only thing that keeps you on is gravity. I hate it.
I'm actually nervous that I've done this one.
I hate it. My heart's pounding to the back with you.
I'm going in the back.
Go in the back. All right.
You ready?
No, but go ahead. I'm not getting any more ready. Oh no! Oh! Oh, here we come! Oh no! I got hit! I got hit! I'm continuing to get hit! It's just all hits all the time! Oh no! Oh no! Made it! Safely escaped! Here we go! Here comes the rough bit! This is gonna be rough! Oh! Holy, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy holy oh my god! That was so terrifying!
Wait, was it first going down forward?
Yeah, I want to do it the other way around!
Oh, I liked it!
Thank you. I have a number of regrets. That was actually way worse than last time. I thought it was going to be better if I was facing the opposite direction, but it was not. I don't know if I trust physics the way that this park does. Takes away. The next mountain we have to overcome is Malibu Pipeline. It's long, cold, and dark. And that's just about all there is to it. See? Long, cold, dark. Find your spot. Heaviest in the back? That's me, I'm the fatty. Let's get the ladybug off of here. And let's go. Whoop. Whoa! Whoa! This first bit is nice, and then... Ah!
So good!
Oh, right up my butt! Oh, perfect!
We delivered right. I think I'm definitely taking the brunt of the landings on those.
Well, put on some weight. This next one is Jet Scream. And once again, for the first time ever, all 4 slides are open. So we may get to pick which ones to race upon. Oh, wrong way.
Yep.
Wrong way. We've been doing pretty well today, I have to say. I didn't expect to get quite so much done quite so quickly, even with the quick queue.
It's just not busy
It's
today.
not. Maybe a little nippy for most.
Well, I'll tell you what, walking up all these stairs has kind of warmed me up.
Yeah, we'll just pretend that's why all the stairs are here, to warm us up, and not to be an insurmountable obstacle to every single attraction. So Katie is gonna get rider cam, I'm gonna get POV, 2 different slides, because we're gonna race, but they're pretty much the same, mostly, I hope. I didn't do this right. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Up, up! I'm taller than the slide is.
Woo! Woo!
Oh no! Oh! Oh! Hup, 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 hup. Oh! I'm thinking maybe I'm a little taller than that slide was designed to accommodate. Don't forget to bring it down. I recognize the irony, us being in a water park and everything, but the advice stands. Don't forget to drink water. It's important to stay hydrated. Dehydration will definitely sneak up on you, especially in a water park, even on a cold day.
It's coming up on 4 o'clock. We're pretty warmed up, though the temperatures will start to drop from here out. And we have 3 big attractions that we would like to still do. And the next one is Big Daddy Falls.
Yay!
It's fun!
Here comes our ride.
Oh, this is ice cold.
Yep.
Oh.
Ready? Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I've been had! I've been had! Oh no! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo!
That was cold!
Whoa!
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 Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Hi! Whoa! Into the black. Ah! I got real good. Oh!
That was cold!
It's cold.
That was cold!
It's cold, and it's getting colder. It's gonna get worse.
This is gonna be a slow drive.
No, thank you. Whoa, why would you do that? Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna hit bad.
Alright, that was good.
Okay.
No more, please.
I really do like the rock work. I really do like looking at it. It just makes, there's no way out of that attraction without getting soaked. Just a quick word on Onride footage, because I'm sure you've noticed we have been vlogging on all the slides and attractions today. Out front of every attraction is a little sign that will say whether or not action cameras are permitted on the attraction and what harnesses are acceptable if so. There's not many attractions here that don't allow cameras at all, but I will say that Nitro Racer Supercharged is one of them, and I don't like this one because all the way down it just sprays you in the face, as I mentioned earlier on. So Katie's gonna run and do this one right now. We'll catch some off-ride of her so you know what it looks like. Katie is on her way to the top of the mountain to do a little Nitro Racer Supercharged run for us. Oh, maybe she's not. She's going back. She's returning to base. Ah, her flip-flops are still on. Rookie mistake. There she comes. Oh! Limp to the finish! Limp to the finish! Yeah!
Why that one's my favorite? The water is warm.
On a normal visit, we would have started with Hubba Hubba Highway. Today, we are ending with it. Just a couple loops to say we did it, and then we'll be out of here. And for this one, we do find it's easier with the life vests. Life is a highway. Hopefully not a super cold one. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's not as bad.
Oh no. This actually, yes, it's warmer once you actually get into the thick of it, but the entry was not seamless. Oh, oh no, you're leaving. Oh no. Baby, don't worry. You are my only. You won't be lonely, even if the sky is falling down. This current is faster than usual.
Oh, there they are.
Rats!
Guys, the waterfalls are off.
Rats! Push off! I respectfully decline. Cave kiss.
I've been blessed.
Oh! Oh! Ah! It seems like the sprinklers have lost some will to live.
Yeah.
They're just continuing on because they have to, not because they want to. All the little showers are off.
Yep.
So that's a small win, I guess.
I think we're safe from the coconuts too.
Yeah, I don't think the coconuts are opening today.
It's a pretty relaxing ride on Hubba Hubba Highway today, actually.
Yeah, it's lazier, a lazy river than usual. Man, the sun is really trying. It has definitely not been the warmest day.
No.
But for all the attractions that were closed, we did do a lot.
Yeah, we did a lot.
And I think we got the value.
Period of time.
Yeah, a very abbreviated period of time. We definitely got the value out of our quick queue.
And we got like, I think we got the value out of our day. I think
Definitely did.
I think if it were warmer, I may have like, you know, sat out in front of the pools a little bit.
And also probably done a couple things more than once.
Yeah.
But we'll do Hubba Hubba Highway a couple times.
Yeah, we'll go through the circuit.
And then that will probably be it.
Yep.
Which is fine. This is a good one to end on. Trying to find your way? Good luck! Shoot style! Shoot style! Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for us here today. It's about 5:30. Park still has an hour and a half until close, but most people, including us, are headed for the exit because it is getting chillier as the sun is on its way down. Normally, we would do a tour here once a year, every year. We tried to do a little bit of that today. I think I would rather not brand this as a full tour because so much was closed. But enough was open that we hope we gave you an overview that was satisfactory for Water Country USA as a whole. And now you know, if it is a little bit chillier, they may still operate the park and you can still have fun. It may just be a little less busy. And that's not always a bad thing.
Not at all.
Until next time, guys, I've been Tim.
I'm Katie.
And every day
is a new adventure.
And we'll see you again soon. Bye.